It's Tuesday, August 29th, and Halloween decorations are up, or at least partially up. Winky Blinky in all of his glory has been placed at his usual place at the end of Main Street. So excited to see Winky Blinky back, and that's why they call him Winky Blinky. The Halloween season officially begins here at Disneyland on Friday, September 1st, but I noticed a lot of things had, been kicking off a little early here, so we decided to come to the park today. I went through all of the restaurants that have food dropping on August 29th according to their menus, and the only one that was available on mobile order when I checked mobile order was Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. Thankfully, there are 6 items that are brand new here, so we're just gonna try all of them, and that's probably gonna be the bulk of this video. First up is the classic bat cookie. They have this every single year, and I don't imagine that it's going to be any different than the previous years, but I always love to get it. They have it here at the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe starting on August 29th, and at the Red Rose Tavern starting on September 1st. Why they're different, I have no clue, but let's give this a try. Just as good as I remember it. It's a classic sugar cookie, and you can't go wrong with a classic sugar cookie. One that's shaped like Mickey and a bat, all decked out in Halloween colors. Love it. Now we have a lot of items to try here this morning, and I'm here by myself because it's a Tuesday and Amy and the kids couldn't come, which means that I'm basically just taking a bite of these snacks and I'm gonna go put them in a locker to take them home so that my kids can enjoy them. Next up, the Matterhorn Macaroon has gotten an overlay. We have the Halloween Macaroon. It's basically the Matterhorn, except for it's got chocolate instead of a white icing on top, and we have some Halloween sprinkles. So I expect this to taste just like the Matterhorn Macaroon, which is honestly one of my favorite snacks to get here at Disneyland. So let's give it a try. This is the best version of it. Usually the white icing, it's not like a chocolate, I'm not quite sure what it is, but this one has that chocolate icing, so it gives it a nice chocolate flavor, which I absolutely love. And then the sprinkles, they add that nice little crunchy texture of the sprinkle to the Matterhorn Macaroon here in the Halloween Macaroon. So, wow, this is fantastic. I know Amy is gonna hate it because she hates coconut. The Matterhorn Macaroon regularly and also the Halloween Macaroon is primarily a coconut-based sweet. So if you do not like the texture of coconut, you can absolutely taste the texture of coconut in this macaroon. You might want to avoid it. I just dropped off the food items that I got at the lockers back there. Regular lockers are $7 a day, large are $12 a day, and again, this is where they're located. You can see all around me where I am here. It's actually immediately opposite the Carnation Cafe. We're also going to check out some of the other food places around Disneyland and see if they have the new food available for walk-up. Maybe it's just not on mobile order. We've seen that happen quite a few times. Next up, we have the Poison Apple Macaron. Now, there's a difference between a macaroon and a macaron. The Matterhorn-shaped thing, that's a macaroon. That is what a macaroon is. A macaron is, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, because if you know anything about me here on the channel, I butcher pronunciations, but the macaron is what most people think of when they think of the Disney treat. So we have a poison apple shaped one, and we're gonna give it a try. I don't even know what the flavors of this thing are supposed to be. Apple, obviously. Might be a hint of cinnamon in there. Can't really tell, but definitely apple flavored. The cookie itself is nice and flaky, has a great texture. Cream filling is delicious. Overall, I love every macaron that I've had here at Disneyland, especially from Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. You cannot go wrong with the Jolly Holiday. And the last snack for now is the Pecan Caramel Trifle. Yes, I said pecan, it's not pecan. You know what a pecan is? This is a pecan. This is actually probably one of the items that Amy is looking forward to the most. Unfortunately, because of the presentation, it's not going to be something I'm going to be able to take home. But when my family's back up here on September 10th, that's the next time the whole family will be here. I'll be sure to get her one anyway. That way she can try it, because I'm sure she's going to love it. This one requires a fork. So we've got white chocolate piece. Very good. First bite. We've got like a pumpkin bread type layer in here, which is amazing. I'm not the hugest caramel person, and this is fine. Like, I don't find it to be overpowering in the caramel. I do like Snickers and things. I'm just not the type of person that drizzles caramel on top of food. You know, like with ice cream, I much prefer Hershey syrup over caramel sauce. I also love pumpkin. Fall is my favorite season for food because I am a huge pumpkin person. Now let's try some of the cream that's in there. The cream's okay. I much prefer the pumpkin cake. I think I'd have been perfectly happy with the pumpkin bread and the caramel on top and end it there. My last two items from Jolly Holiday I can't get until lunchtime because one of them is a lunch item. So to kill time between now and then, we're going to walk around the park showing you all the places that should have food dropping on August 29th. That is today and forward. So here we go. Right here on Main Street at Gibson Girl Ice Cream, we have the Rest in Chocolate Sundae and the Strawberry Streetcar Sundae. Right next door to that is the Candy Palace, and a lot of times they have specialty seasonal food items. They may not arrive until September 1st, but we're gonna come in and check it out. This here sort of looks Halloween-y, but it's also just Mickey colors, so it's probably not Halloween because it's red instead of orange, which means they don't have any of the Halloween treats out just yet. Here at the Little Red Wagon, they will have a cranberry wagonade. Now, they usually have a mixed berry wagonade, so they're adding a new drink to their menu. And we're gonna try to get that. Little Red Wagon opens up at 9:30 a.m. It's not on mobile order, as I mentioned earlier, but we'll come back at 9:30, see if we can walk up and get that drink. I should probably post this schedule online somewhere, but I have plans to be here in the parks on September 5th, 6th, and 7th. And then we'll be back with my family on September 10th. And the next time that all of us will be here together after that is September 30th. But I'm sure I'll be up here by myself at some point between the 10th and the 30th. Here at the Golden Horseshoe, the only item that is new for August 29th is going to be the Pecan Pie Sundae. So they have a new ice cream coming to the Golden Horseshoe. I see the Sailing Ship Columbia over there. Sailing Ship Columbia will be going out of commission for a few days, and then the Mark Twain Riverboat will shortly thereafter follow when it comes back into service. If you would like to see more information about my construction updates, hit the like and subscribe button because we will be going over this a little bit later on in today's filming time. The video won't land until either Friday or Monday of this week. I'm not sure exactly when that'll be happening. As I'm walking along here and reviewing my list, I realized I forgot the refreshment corner back in our loop. I'm trying to go in order the way you might walk around the park. Refreshment corner has a spicy chili dog that is coming out for today, supposedly. And if you love hot dogs, new specialty hot dog coming to refreshment corner. Well, hello, Mr. Duck. You almost got stepped on because you walked in front of me while I was filming. Yeah, but I noticed you and we stopped and now we're following you. We're like, why are you following me? Why are you following me? Mr. Disney Duck. Disney Ducks are famous. Everybody loves Disney Ducks. Next up is the Hungry Bear restaurant, and honestly this place has the most releasing today, a little bit earlier than the Halloween season. And let's see if we can go through all these things. We have a barbecue bacon cheeseburger, a red pepper cheese onion rings, red pepper cheese fries, a chai spiced pumpkin iced tea, and the Huckleberry Lemonade. So we have 2 drinks, 2 sides, and 1 main entree. It's all landing today, all special. We're not going to be able to try those except for the Huckleberry Lemonade. We've come over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge now for the next place, which is going to be Docking Bay 7. Now this is another food location that does not open until 10:30 a.m. so we can't go in just yet, but we'll let you know what they have. Now, without some sort of cue card, which I don't have, I'm not going to be able to tell you the actual names of these things because they're very Star Wars-ified, but suffice it to say that they have a basmati and diddlini pasta dish. Didn't see any meat listed with that, but it's not under the vegetarian menu, the plant-based menu, so hard to say if it has meat or not. The next one is a hearty shrimp and sausage stew. They already have 1 shrimp meal, but they're adding in another shrimp meal. And then, of course, we also have a Andorian chicken salad. In our last location to mention for early food that arrives before September 1st is over here at Fantasyland at the Red Rose Tavern. Here you're gonna find a pumpkin cheesecake cold brew, which we definitely will not be getting today. That's more Amy's speed. I do not drink coffee. But then the one I'm most looking forward to that I'm hoping to get for lunch today is actually going to be a spiced lamb and sausage flatbread. Oh, it's Merida. I see Merida. Hello, Merida.
Everyone, good morning.
I have no idea what she said. It's Aladdin, Prince Ali.
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
I was hoping he was going to say that he wasn't Prince Ali, that was someone else. I was confused. But no, he just said hi. So we made our return here to the Little Red Wagon to get the cranberry wagonade. And I just asked, and they said that they only had the mixed berry, that the Halloween stuff starts September 1st. I mentioned how their website said that it starts August 29th, but they said they don't have the product. So they don't have the product. There's nothing we can do. I got some more time to kill before lunch. It's almost 10 o'clock. 5-minute wait for Big Thunder. That's amazing. Well, we're back at Hungry Bear Restaurant. I actually checked the mobile order again, and those new items were on the menu. So we went ahead and ordered the Huckleberry Lemonade. I couldn't tell you why they weren't on the menu whenever I tried to mobile order at about 8 a.m. this morning, but thankfully they added them to the menu by the time it was lunchtime. Well, here's our Huckleberry Lemonade. It's the only thing we're getting at Hungry Bear because we're getting 2 other lunch food items. One I'm just going to take a couple bites of and try to take home. The other one we're actually going to eat. But drink here at Hungry Bear. It's got blueberries in it. It's a lemonade. Let's give it a try. Nice tart berry flavoring. Can't really taste the blueberry. I mean, you can, but these are like blueberry chunks. It's a little bit of blueberry flavoring, but it's not like overpowering. So yeah, this is a good item and really refreshing. It has been crazy hot here. Today is like the hottest day of the week, the hottest day of the year so far. It's gonna be like 100 degrees. It was already in the low 80s, 85 at like 8 a.m. this morning. And this is just so good on a hot day like today. Well, now we're back at the Jolly Holiday. We're gonna get some lunch here. They have a Bulgogi grilled cheese sandwich that I'm excited to try, plus one more sweet treat. This here is the Bulgogi toasted cheese sandwich and corn cheese soup. I think it was corn cheese. And so I'm really excited to try this. Bulgogi beef is one of my favorite things in Asian inspired dishes. They had it over at the Food and Wine Festival earlier on in this year, a rice bowl with Bulgogi beef. And now I'm really excited to try their grilled cheese sandwich, which they're really good here. I've had multiple of their grilled cheese sandwiches. It's some of the best items you can get at Disneyland, honestly. And I'm excited for this one. Then after that, we have a pumpkin chai cream puff. And I don't really want to pull this thing out of here because I don't know if it's, gonna get messy. So we're just gonna look at it in the tin here. Here's a look at that sandwich once I broke it apart. Of course, we moved into the shade because it was pretty hot. It's over 90 degrees already. So let's take a bite without the cheese sauce first. I was wondering if they were gonna change this so that it wasn't quite Asian-y, but no. This tastes just like the Bulgogi beef that comes on the fried rice or the white rice. It's got a very Asian-inspired flavor to it. I love it. I love Chinese, Indian, Japanese food, all that sort of type of thing. Now we're gonna dip it a little bit and try a bite. Oh, wow. If I thought it tasted great before, once you add in the soup, amazing, fantastic. There's a reason why every time I've come to the Jolly Holiday and I've gotten a sandwich, like one of their grilled cheese sandwiches, it has easily ranked at the top of one of the best things I have ever eaten at Disneyland. I know that's kind of sad to say with all the great food here, and I'm putting a grilled cheese sandwich high up on my list, but this is just that good. Now we're gonna try the pumpkin chai cream puff. Okay, I tried to stick my fork in it, and it definitely is something that you can pick up. So let's try a bite. All the cream filling pretty much pushed out when I took a bite here. It's pretty good. The cream filling is a nice pumpkin flavoring. The cream puff texturing, not my favorite. You would probably like it though if you enjoy cream puffs. Looks like we got a little bit of chocolate stick up here, so I'm gonna, ooh, the whole top came off. That icing though, cream filling is amazing. And lastly, we are back at Red Rose Tavern to get the spiced lamb sausage flatbread, of which we're gonna take like one bite. I'll take the rest of the pizza home for Amy to have for lunch. And here it is, the spiced lamb sausage flatbread from Red Rose Tavern in all of its glory. It looks really good. They got 6 pieces in this thing. It's huge, like a lot larger than I thought it would be. Larger than a plate. So let's give it a try. Not quite the texture I was looking for, but very good flavoring. Spicy. Let me get some with the dollop or whatever that is. This is a good item. I think I still like the Bulgogi sandwich we had at Jolly Holiday better, but this is a fantastic new offering at Red Rose Tavern. If you like lamb, and if you like flatbreads and you're looking for something special that's different from the ordinary old pepperoni flatbread, come give this a try. I highly recommend it. And that's it for our overview of the new food that arrived early at Disneyland, 3 days earlier than I expected it to. Hope you enjoyed the taste testing. Let me know which of these items that you are looking forward to the most down in the comments. Then click this video to keep watching. Hit the like and subscribe, and we will see you again next time.